Oh, man. Hello, everyone. So, don't you just love gender fluidity, man? Man. So, the once sane and somewhat attractive Demi Lovato, she used to identify as a woman, the her pronoun or she, her pronouns or whatever the hell it is. Whatever it is, she used to identify as that, right? Then years ago, I don't remember when, but years ago, she started to identify as they, them, plural shit. That's she. She started to identify as the plural pronouns of things. You know how you describing things, multiple things. She started to identify as that, which seems to be okay by society, but that's beside the point. So now, all of a sudden, she wants to go back to the she/her pronouns, right? And I'm like, when I saw that shit, I just had to laugh. I had to laugh at first. Then I had to, get right down to writing my notes. Cause I'm like, yo, this is just funny, son. And then I thought to myself, you know what? Tomorrow, I'm gonna identify as a Super Saiyan, bro. Why not? Why not? And you know what? The next day, I'm gonna identify as a Uchiha, man. You know? I don't care. The next day, I want to be a Uchiha. And you can't say anything wrong about that. You can't tell me otherwise, all right? And you know what? You know what? Just to spruce it up. Oh god. Just to spruce this up for y'all out there, in a few months I want to identify as an Avenger. And you can't tell me nothing, man. You can't tell me nothing, cuz it seems like that's all they gotta do. It seems like that's all it is. So tomorrow I'm gonna identify as a Super Saiyan. Next day an Uchiha, and in a few months, or maybe I'll give it a few years. Let me see how being an Uchiha is gonna work out for me. All right, I'm gonna identify as an Avenger after that. Okay, and y'all better not say anything against me. All right, now. Doesn't that seem like how it's gonna work? Of course I'm making it a joke, but doesn't it seem like that's how it is? Like there seems to be no law around this, and no, I'm not talking about no legal, like legit legislation in Congress or nothing like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about there seems to be no type of fluidity, pun intended, in how people decide to identify themselves. I mean, like, it just seems like they could do whatever they want and without question or without any type of pushback on it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it seems. Like, it legit seems like somebody could wake up tomorrow and identify as a pencil or pencil case or some shit like that, and like nobody could say anything against it. And you see the issue here in this topic right here, for Demi Lovato in particular, like when she first decided to identify as, whatever the hell that case, the plural pronouns, it was around a time where, she was, battling drugs or whatever the hell the case is. So that a lot of people supported her, like a lot of people was in support of her decision, and it was around a time where that stuff started to become popular. That stuff started to become a trend. So everybody was even more supportive of her for that reason too. Now, the fact that she's gonna turn back to her original form, just like Super Saiyan, you turn back to they turn back to their original form. She's about to do that. It's like all those people that went to war for her, all those people that went to, strong support. Yeah, Demi Lovato, yeah. I support you. All of that shit. They kind of look stupid, don't they? Let me know if you agree or disagree with that point right there. That point was pretty much everybody that supported her and her decision to, like, become confused or whatever the case is. Everybody that supported her with that, they kind of have to backtrack now, because now she's backtracking, so they have to backtrack too, right? Don't it seem like that? And you see, me personally, I wouldn't allow that to happen, man. I'm not going for it. I would have allowed that to happen. Because then what are you going to tell me? In a few years, in a few months, or a few years, she's going to identify as he? And then that's going to be okay too? Like, my whole thing is with this recent news that she wants to identify as she, to me, it seems like she's making a mockery out of this shit. It seems like she's making this shit a trivial joke, pretty much. Demi Lovato is making this shit a joke. That's what I want to see. And why I say that is because there's people out there who legit, okay, I can understand, all right. There's people out there who legit feel like they're in the wrong body, whatever the case is, and them changing their pronouns is more of it fits them, you know, and they would never change back. But for someone like Demi Lovato to change and then change back, and then who knows if she ends up changing again, like, it seems like it means nothing to her. You know, it just seems like they could just change whatever the hell they want to, and you can't say anything against them, or else you're phobic, or whatever the hell the case is. You know, don't it seem like that? Or am I reading too much into it, bro? Or am I just completely wrong? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section, bro. Please. I am, like, genuinely curious about this. Because I've never, like, Demi Lovato might be the first one I've come across to change to one, you know, gender identity, then change back. Like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. When it seems like there's no fluidity when it comes to this shit. Like, they just allowed to do whatever they want. Like, whoever's in charge of that, y'all gotta buckle down on the rules. Like, set some rules to this shit, you know? So that it don't seem like such a joke. I don't know. That's just what I thought about that, alright? And let me know what y'all think. If you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate it, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. I'm over this coming soon, man.